Steve, Mum didn't know I should come to heaven.
Oh, these things happen. Thanks for bringing them round. We haven't had a chance to chat since Grandad died, have we?
Hey, what's this? A car place or a cat?
Cat? It's a bit of a surprise now, isn't it? Hmm?
Yeah, well, you got someone coming.
Not anymore, because you're already here. Come on, you sit down. You make yourself at home.
What is this?
This is what we call a make-up party.
Makeup?
Yeah. Oh, it's not face makeup, no. This is a chance for me to make up with you. Oh, it's all right, love. It's only grape juice. Now, listen, love. I've always believed that, well, we were the best of friends, eh? I mean, on holidays, all of us, I mean, Christmas time. I mean, I've always believed that we got on like house on fire.
Yeah, me too. But why all this?
Well, my Brian, well, he did something to spoil that by doing something unforgivable. Breaking into your house and taking away Nan's musical box. I mean, now for that, I feel guilty. See, I feel bad, Paula, because, well, Brian is my son, so... But this is my way of saying sorry for that and hoping that we'll always be the way we were, us two.
Oh, Frank.
So, you've got your musical box back and we are still the best of friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's drink to that, shall we? To the family. May it never be spoiled or divided.
Cheers, family.
Yeah, there was something else, Paula, that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that musical box. Now, I'm sure you're old enough now to know why Brian took it, you know, for a day or so. Not that I'm glad about that, you understand, but... Well, if you don't know, it's up to me to tell you today.
Yeah?
Or rather, it's down to someone a bit special to tell you. I expect you'll have noticed that there's a third glass.
Hmm? What do you use that for?
It's for Mr. Elkin. It's very appropriate I have a word with you here. Because to me, this place is a lot of what your family's all about.
Yeah.
So why destroy it, my love? Why let Brian be a scapegoat? You see, if he goes down for something naughty he did, and if I go with him, and I think you know what I mean, then all of this goes too. Whoosh. Straight down the pan. Your uncle loses his business, your mum loses a good job, and no Butlers and no Prescotts can hold their heads up for years to come. And for what?
Listen to him, love.
For turning over to me half a pair of glasses that got dropped in the wrong place, that fell out in the back of your granddad's cab. Now, he never turned them in, did he? He just hid them away, in case. He didn't want them given in. And he's gone now, darling. Sad to say. Which makes them no earthly use to anyone but me.
I don't know nothing about this. Honest.
I don't blame Uncle Frank. I asked him to bring us together. But I think you do know something. Now, it may be through that musical box, or it may be through some other message you've been given. Now listen, my love. I don't want to involve you in anything under the counter, but I do want you to know the score. So that if you do know where those glasses are, or you know anything that could lead somebody to them, like I think, then you tell your uncle here. Because remember, all his livelihood and his good name, your good name, is going to depend on it. All right.
Frank Butler, Elkin and who? Paula Prescott, again. That's a nice wee trio for a tea party. Right, let's see if we can leave Elkin with something more than cream in his face. Okay, keep in touch. Don't get spotted.
Guy committee room, Elliot Street. WMC. Haven't you got any idea what it means? No. 2 nights I've been puzzling it. Elliot Street sounds familiar. Oh, we could look it up. WMC. Must be a firm or a shop. What's fire committee? Search me. You don't seem keen all of a sudden. Oh, I just keep thinking of my dad's face when we tell him we can get your stinking Brian off the scene. Oh, yeah. Elliot Street. Have a look for it after school, eh? Before my dad misses me. Yeah. Yeah, right.
I know I got home to her. I could see it written all over her face. Dead iffy she is now. But we're making sure, all right?
I'm not arguing, Charlie.
You two take Brian and his old man, 1 each. Lila, you take the girl. I want to know what they're all up to, every last twitch. You got that?
Right.
Well, what are you waiting for? She comes out of school soon, doesn't she?
Well, this is Elliot Street, and that is our temple. But that can't be it then, can it? But what else can it be? Paula, I'm telling you, it's got to be it, temple or not. There isn't no other big places around, only houses. But it's a WMC. Is there another Elliot Street? That's what I'm wondering. What do you call your temple then? Anything like WMC? Women and Men's Church or something? No. It's a Gurdwara. Temple. Not known as nothing else. It's funny. Don't look much like a temple, does it? I mean, not when you hear the word temple. Think of them funny domes and things. It's all ordinary, really. Well, it wasn't built for it, was it? Must have been something else before. I wonder what. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah?
We were wondering what that place was over there. Like years ago was. It weren't a temple, was it?
Oh, no. The Working Men's Club, that was. Elliot Street Working Men's Club.
Working Men's Club? WMC, that's it.
All your television, bit of variety Saturdays, nice gardens of a Sunday, bar. All changed now.
Yeah, well, thanks ever so much, Tar.
You ask anyone round here.
Thank you.
How lovely it was when there was working men to use it. Elliot Street Working Men's Club.
You were late coming home tonight.
Well, I was